What is up, guys? It is Robert at Gaming with Me, and welcome to 2020. Happy New Year. Can you believe it? 2020. That's that number just sounds so fucking insane. It sounds like I'm gonna walk out of my house and just look at the world and it being looking like Blade Runner. Unfortunately, it's not yet. I guess you'd have to move to like kind of a city to make it even remotely kind of look like that in the first place. But you know what? Fuck it, man. I'm waiting on it. 2020 means a bunch of new games, a whole new decade of games, and here we are in the first year of the new decade. And I wanted to talk about my top 5 most anticipated games for this year. And the only games I will talk about are games that have a solid release date, but also just if they're 2020. Like, they're coming out 2020. None of that Breath of the Wild 2, because we don't know. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it has to be confirmed for 2020. If it gets delayed, it gets delayed one day. But as of right now, most of these have release dates. And in fact, if you actually look at a release schedule, there's really not much until after like April. There's really not any games scheduled. So Jesus, these fucking cars, I can't stand cars. And yeah, after April, there's like no games scheduled. So it's pretty interesting. So yeah. Let's talk about it. Number 5, my game for my most anticipated game of the year for 2020, that was really bad, is Ori and the Will of the Wisps. I personally didn't play Ori the original yet. I will one of these days. It'll be a backlog episode. But Ori and the Will of the Wisp looks fantastic. The movement of Ori just looks absolutely incredible. And I just can't wait, especially that animation. It's crazy. Like, it's a 2D, side scroller, kind of, not really, but it's also goddamn just crazily animated, like almost movie like, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. The design of that world, the design of those enemies just look incredible, and I definitely can't wait to play it. It comes out literally in a few months, so hey man, that's not too bad. I'll be picking it up probably on PC. I mean, again, like, I don't think it'll be coming to Switch, not anytime soon. I think they'll bring it regardless one day. I know technically, Microsoft's like, no, we're done with bringing games to Switch, but I don't believe you. Ori looks incredible. Again, I haven't played the first one, so I don't quite know exactly what I'll be getting into, but from the trailers, it looks absolutely phenomenal. It looks like it's going to control like a dream, and I definitely cannot wait to go into that vibrant looking world. Number 4 most anticipated game of 2020 is Ghost of Tsushima. Hopefully I said it right. I think it's Tsushima or Tsushima. I always say Tsushima. If it's wrong, I'll fix it one day, my words. But I love these guys, Sucker Punch. I really love Infamous Second Son. I know some people think it's just okay, or it's just good. Me, it's like one of my favorite games. I love Second Son, and I think it was just a phenomenal game that I could definitely, I want to replay one of these days. And so we haven't seen another game from them since that, and this is their next game, so I have nothing but faith that they will live up to this beautiful looking world and make some crazy good, cool action combat style. I don't know exactly how the game's gonna play. Even the gameplay trailers we've seen, I still don't 100% know. But I don't know if it's an open world. I'm not sure about a lot of things, but I'm really excited for it, especially just because of the developer. I think they really got me with Second Son, so I truly believe they'll get me again with Ghost of Tsushima. It's not necessarily the same type where, I really like the characters in Second Son. I like the comedy and stuff. It's probably not quite like that. There's no really sarcastic people in this game. Maybe there will be. As of right now, I'm hoping it's going to be a nice, tight combat system, and it's going to be just a lot of damn fun, whether it be the side stuff. In Second Son, there was a ton of side stuff like spray painting and collecting different little things that, to be honest, I loved, and I 100% of the game, and I don't 100% a lot of games, and so I'm hoping Ghost of Tsushima will also be that type of game where I will want to 100% it, because that means I would love it, and so I'm really hoping it's something like that, and we'll find out. We'll find out more, but I'm definitely very excited for it. Just for the simple fact that I love Second Son. So I have faith in them. I have faith. Number 3, my most anticipated game of 2019 is Cyberpunk 2077. Now, Cyberpunk 2077 it's getting close to, we're in 2020, so we're getting close to 2077. All these years, we're getting close, technically past Blade Runners, the original Blade Runners year. We're getting closer to 2049, then 2077 is around that corner kind of soon. I'll be 78. I'll still be making videos then. But Cyberpunk 2077, it's going to be phenomenal. I know for sure. I think they've learned a lot of things from Witcher 3, and I think they're just going to enhance the way they make games with Cyberpunk. I could be totally wrong. I really enjoy Witcher 3. I didn't beat it. It is on the backlog. It's just one of those games that was very long, and during that time, I was not very consistent at beating games. I was what? I guess I was 14, 15. While I really enjoyed Witcher 3, I did have negatives that really affected kind of how I viewed the game. Stuff like the controls and some of its stiffness, in my opinion. But I think Cyberpunk is going to be the complete opposite of that. I think the world is going to be incredible. Again, I like that medieval type of world from Witcher, but Cyberpunk sci-fi, that's my shit, my guy. I love sci-fi worlds. So something like that is just going to be phenomenal to explore, and I just can't wait. I think they're going to knock it out of the park with this one, and it comes out literally in April, so it's really damn close. And that's going to be a huge game that I'm really hoping I'm going to really enjoy, and I think they're really going to deliver. I think it's going to be a great game, and it's going to probably be one of the best of the year, and I can't wait. Cyberpunk 2077, hopefully it's really good. I think it will be. Again, that world alone is just going to be awesome to explore, and I'm sure the missions will hopefully be very, varied, have a lot of variety to them, and I'm looking forward to it. My number 2 most anticipated game of the year is The Last of Us Part 2. Whew, I can't wait. Damn, we could have been playing it next fucking month. Are you fucking serious, Naughty Dog? And then 3 days later, they delay it to May. God damn it. It's fine. It's whatever. What are you going to do? But holy shit, I can't wait for that game. It's going to be fucking awesome. Naughty Dog can't do wrong in my book. I love like every single one of their games. And The Last of Us 1, the original, is one of my favorite games of all time, and I can't wait to play Part 2. Seeing Ellie and Joel in this world again, it's just going to be fucking awesome, and I hope they just improve stuff to the gameplay, like the AI, the way like your partners are in this world, so it's not maybe as dumb at times, but that's like the only things you could really improve. Other than that, like it's going to be phenomenal, and I can't wait. I'm not a huge guy when it comes to stealth. I'm always very just running around, but I really enjoyed a lot of these stealth moments in Last of Us, the original. So, hell man, if Naughty Dog could pull off stealth again like that, I'm so down, and I can't wait. Obviously, the story's gonna be great, and I really like those characters. But in terms of the gameplay, that's the things I could see them improving is just like the AI, and other than that, it's gonna be another fucking 10 out of 10 game. I'm so down. Last of Us Part 2. And then number 1, my most anticipated game of 2020 and probably of this decade. If you know what I like, and that is Animal Crossing New Horizons. Goddamn, that comes out literally in 2 months, and I cannot fucking wait. I'm going to nut all over the screen. Although I shouldn't do that because then I can't see where my character is going. But you know what? It is what it is. I'll just clean it. Animal Crossing New Horizons. If you don't know, I love Animal Crossing. I adore City Folk. It's one of those games that, I've been dying for a new console Animal Crossing. And the fact that City Folk came out in 2008. And we're finally getting one in 2020. So it was a whole decade of no Animal Crossing on the console. And yes, you had New Leaf, and while I really enjoy New Leaf, I just prefer playing on my TV. And I do see New Leaf as the better game, but when it comes to just my own preference, I play City Folk over New Leaf. And finally, we're going to get this New Horizons with a bunch of new shit, and it's just like, it's that console HD Animal Crossing that I've been dying for ever since the Wii U was announced, and thought there was going to be one for Wii U, and there was none. So I'm so fucking happy for this game that is coming out really damn soon. I'm taking off work for sure to be playing that shit. I can't wait. It's gonna be great. What was that? I don't know what that was, but it's gonna be great. And I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm gonna be designing my island. I'm gonna be doing all that Tom Nook Miles shit. I love the idea of actually your everyday routines actually gives you. There's an incentive to do your everyday routines, and I think that's really damn cool. You know, all the badges and all that type of shit. I can't wait. I think it's gonna be fucking amazing. It's my game of the year. If I'm being honest, my game of the year is Animal Crossing New Horizons for 2020, and my number 2 game of the year is Last of Us. If I'm being honest, if I'm being what they have to some company really has to surprise. If Breath of the Wild 2 comes out, then it'll be tough. But I mean, like literally, other than that, 1 and 2, it's already there. It's Animal Crossing. Number 2 is Last of Us. It's a done deal. All right, 2020 game of the year. Have a good night. So yeah, guys, this is my top 5 most anticipated games for 2020. Let me know what your top 5 are, or top 10, or top 20, or I don't know how you have 20 games. I don't think there are 20 games are even announced for 2020. But hey, you can check it out. Let me know down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time. Can't wait for this new year. There's a lot, and I'm so happy for the support for the past like 6 months, and I think it's been great. So, you know, I can't wait to produce more content, you know, more back of the backlog, more of these streams, and more of these just videos every week. You know, I'm really damn excited, and I think it's going to be a really great new decade. You know, not only new year, but 2020 to 2029, I think is going to be a huge year for my life. And I'm pretty damn excited to see what's going to happen. I'm going to talk more about my YouTube stuff when it becomes to my YouTube anniversary, which is March 1st. So look out for that. That's, again, like 2 months from now. But I do have some more stuff to talk about. I can't wait. I'll probably be making videos about Animal Crossing and like Last of Us and stuff like that when it gets closer. But as of right now, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. It's been real. And and all these new games. Oh God. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Wait, let me just end this video. Peace. Bye-bye. Making some waves, rolling in, coasting. Maybe I'm supposed to be boasting, showing my non-existent ghost of the non-existent mansion that I'm owning. I'm trying to broaden my horizons, feeling alone like I'm on a deserted island. No YBN, no ASAP, no Cypress Hill. It's me and myself. I'm the only one who can help to scale this trail. If I fail, then I'm fucked.